his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress.
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
And we have
Yes, his squad did return. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
I'm guessing we're heading over to that area.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the destination. If you have a question, one moment, please.
If you have a question, one moment, please. Okay, we're gonna search for more of those terminals.
Emergency civilian housing.
Spout. Oloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Wait.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, I found a pretty awesome armor here. Cost me about 50,000 credits.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
This one. Oh
Remember
my
the pillars of
god.
strength that hold our people
Batarian
Look at
State
that.
Arms.
Control
Defending the
without
Freaking
hegemony.
awesome.
I know
Absolutely worth it.
is weak. Our government has
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
strength in your hearts. Please, just don't give
Stand
up.
strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, we have a Blue Sun operative around here. This is the last guy I talked to before I found out that my recording is stopped.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out.
Shit.
Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you could get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Yeah, well, there you have it. Another terminal.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Huh. What's the name of that ambassador on Babylon 5 that's always so secretive? I can't... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, well, whatevs. I have to head over to C6 Security.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so we're heading over to this guy's office, obviously. Let's have a look and where he is. Well, Garrus is here. Number 5 is... Oh, it's close to where the blue sun is. I'm gonna talk to him and see what he has... what he's doing there, so... Have a little chit-chat with our old friend Garrus. Now, Garrus is one of the few characters that has been on our team since the first game.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Babylon. How many of them? Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Jesus.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are bad.
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
85%.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated.
Jesus.
Did contact Commander Bailey over at CSAT. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Okay. So, obviously, Garrus wants us to talk to that CSEC officer. First of all, we are heading over to the
Welcome,
hangar.
Commander Shepard. Please select a
I'm just
destination.
gonna see where he is. General Rocca is on Presidium Common. And we have the CSEC outpost, that's number 5. There's the elevator, so turn to the right, follow a little bit left to right, okay. Then we have ED and Joker here, Liara Tassoni here, Gnarl is here, General Rocca is here. Okay, so we're going to Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
3 hours later.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay.
Things weren't great even before he deployed.
I'm gonna have a little look around here. Look, see, around, ski here, ski.
Want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first team inspector.
Wow.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Selling now would be unwise.
Culture.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Demands charity and forgiveness of debts.
Cerberus armor? Holy crap. The Bolus has Cerberus armor? Huh.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Sniper rifle concentration mod.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Oh yeah! That's the same armor I got when I played the second game.
We believe that a peaceful heart is
I'm gonna have that, that's for sure. Koi and strip dartfish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even
Sniper
during
rifle
times of
enhanced
crisis.
scope. Stability enhanced scope. Increase accuracy while moving and taking damage. Highlights target.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security
Yes,
and
please.
peace of mind.
What else do we have here? It's always nice to have some
Cultivating serenity
fish
even
aquarium
during times of crisis.
on the command. I mean the captain's quarters.
Financial PIs to military care for those villains. Who cares about
Let's see, where's Liara? Liara. Use 6 answer. There we go.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Ah. That's the same guy where I bought the Dragon Age armor. But first, I need to talk to General Araka.
Commander Shepard.
You're General Araka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in pace.
Okay, so let's talk to this Bolas up here. The one Bolas plus the person thingy here, the guy that's selling all these kind of cool stuff. Barlavon.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Barlavon, financial advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance in Admiral Anderson. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Is there anything?
I had plans to return to a room, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best.
Welcome to Elkhouse Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about
There's so
our
many
service warranties.
the species of fish available in today's galactic market. It takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispense food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of water.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Even talks to the fish.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Okay. I'm gonna buy this. Nice to have a little extra.
Come again.
Thank you, come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe
increases damage by 7.5%. Speed perception by 27.5%.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Time. Nah.
Thank you
Well,
for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I don't have that much money left now. So, we need to find somewhere to get the general's armaments, if you will.
Financial BIs, military gear will lose millions.
And here's Snarl.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet!
I am to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice.
Don't
double-cross
Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Good work, Meryl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, so we got the blood pack. We got the blood pack on our side. Now we need the blue suns and the... man, I can always... wrong. This one. We have the blood pack. Now we need the eclipse and the blue suns. Probably 100 bucks. Battery for Japan. Where's the Krogan team missing in Normandy has received a nav point with the last no current rescue missing team. Yeah. Benning, of course. Krogan DMC. Apollos solicited needs a book of plannings to inspire his people. Recover from Irun and return. Okay, Kite's nest. Cerberus attack on Tachanka. Well, we got a lot of stuff to do on Tachanka, that's for sure. But let's see, where's the... oh, here it is, number 5. Okay, Seasack Outpost. We're heading...
If we switch from financial BI to military care, we'll lose millions.
Down here. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with the lag spike suddenly? Sheesh. Okay,
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, saying my second in command is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Heating unit stabilizers. Okay, so we gotta find some way to calm her, the flirt, down. Well, we can always talk to... oh, we got ED Joker Walker and Kennick. Who the hell's Kennick?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a horse of that.
No kidding!
That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
We're in the middle of a freaking war with the freaking Reapers, and this guy is complaining about the freaking toaster oven. Oh, I would just love to kick his sorry bunghole.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Okay, we got a pistol scope, submachine scope, heat sink 2,
for deals you never see coming.
mnemonic visor, power recharge speed, power damage. Might be good for those who uses
Always interested in purchasing new technology.
biotics.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Assault rifle extended, precision scope.
All Citrotine Armory products
Firing
include a
mod,
lifetime guarantee for performance.
sentry
See our extranet site for details.
No.
We appreciate your visit.
Okay.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stuff only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Idiot.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
The Fnurk? He wants to trade. What do you know?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
I wonder what kind of artifact he's talking about.
All proceeds. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Ultralight material, caliber barrel,
All licensed
model
entrances may apply for a
Citadel,
professional
collector's armor. That's the same armor you get from collected edition of Mass Effect 2.
Shoot, Nosastra.
You know what? I'm gonna buy this. I need to
Our selections include
biff up,
whatever,
my little apartment on. There's CD.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh my... Edie and Joker? I mean, okay, of course they were on... I was about to say on top of each other in the second game, but I found out that's not how it works. In the beginning of the second game, when they first talked to each other, they didn't actually see eye to eye, so...
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
That character does not look like Seth Green. It just doesn't. It would be pretty awesome if they did the modeling after his whole face, and besides Seth Green is ginger, so there you have it. I myself am a ginger, so there you have it.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
To be honest, guys, I'm really excited on how this is going to work. I mean, a mobile AI and a pilot. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Well, you better... Okay, God, these leg spikes are annoying. Okay, so we have... we're supposed to find some artifacts when we're on our TOD, tour duty.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Wait a minute, we need to check out where we're supposed to go next. Haven't done that. Purgatory, James and Mario. Dr. Chuck was! Oh my god. I haven't seen her since the second game. Councilor Redina, Jordan Bow, Commander Bailey. No. Let's head over to the hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment, please.
5 hours later.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Yeah, we gave her the...
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe.
Medigel.
Talk to another Asari.
Blueprints, so they can create more. Where is Dr. Dr. Chakwas? Where is Dr. Chakwas? I want to see her. Hey, what's up, Doc? Dr. Chakwas, where the fuck are you? I've given her what she wanted. Is she in here?
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Okay.
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg,
okay, I gotta have to look. One. Okay, in this area. Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Always check your map if in doubt. What's with the bioscans? There she is.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
Come on.
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Well, it's good. Okay, we have Garrus, Joker, Dr. Chakwas, who else do we... Well, we have Ashley. However, she hasn't been much in the second game. We barely saw her once. Okay, so we got Dr. Chakwas to join us, so that's good.
Welcome to Serta.
Medgel. That would actually be helpful. Medgel capacity. Can I have one extra?
Thank you for shopping.
One extra Medgel.
Welcome to Serta.
All profits from sales go to help with medical research.
You can buy more of them. Okay.
Be safe.
So you can only increase by one each time, but I think it's worth it. However, if it's
Welcome, Commander
if the price is increasing double each time you buy one, I mean, you might as well try and see if you can find the mods later on some of the places you're going, because maybe you'll be surprised on what you can get. Okay, so we're heading where exactly? We're down here.